Hi guys, happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me today. Today I want to talking about 8 tips, quarantine tips, 8 key tips, okay? Why is this important? Because this is inevitable. All of us are gonna be in our houses for who knows how long, right? So we may as well make the best of it. I have some experience. I don't want to say so much with quarantine, but to be somewhere isolated, I have some experience. Like literally like 10 years ago on a tiny island where the travel radius was no more than 20 miles. We couldn't send mail, we couldn't receive mail. And what I did today, this morning, was very similar to what I did back then. Today I went to 2 grocery stores, Giant and a Latino market store. Giant did not have eggs and the beans that I wanted. So I went to the Latino business store where they had those items in abundance, and I was able to help that business out as well. And so such as life was life on this island that I lived, where my Saturday mornings were spent 3 to 4 to 5 different grocery stores to get everything that I needed for the week or for the month. So what happened today was nothing new to me, but perhaps it's new to you guys. And so I hope that these next 8 tips will be of value to you. So the first tip is stay hydrated. I know that seems very simple, but very important, okay? Make sure you're getting your liquids in, stay hydrated. Number 2, meditate, pray, read, journal, whatever it is. Just make sure you do it. Number 3, exercise. Now, these don't have to be in order, but they have to be your top 3. Why? Because it's self-care. If you cannot take care of yourself first, you can't take care of other people or other things. Your health is your wealth. That is priority number 1. Stay hydrated, meditate, pray, exercise. Exercise, I walked today for like 45 minutes. Go early in the morning or somewhere that, safe, secluded, whatever. I have nearby trails, so I walk around my compound. I walk through the trails and I come back, but I make sure I get that in because that is a way of you relieving stress as well. So it's very important. Pick a time, pick a day, make sure you do at least 30 minutes a day. Use the stairs, whatever it is, indoor workouts, it doesn't matter, just do something. So number 4, after you're done with number 3, again, not in order, number 4 is check on your family and friends. Every single day, my parents are hearing from me. Every single day, my siblings are hearing from me. My dad is not one person to call. He's not going to pick up the phone and say, Rosie, no. So if 3 days go by and I have not contacted him, guess what he does? He tells on me. He snitches on me. He tells my mom, hey, what's going on with Rosie? She hasn't contacted me. Because he's that type of person. So I make sure I talk to my parents every single day. I make sure I call them. And your friends, not everybody is in the same situation as you emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. Check on your friends, check on your people, check on your family. I specifically, whenever I'm overseas with work, we take care of each other, okay? Because we don't have our immediate families with us, so we take care of each other. So now that I'm here back in the States, I make sure to check on my single gal friends, okay, gal pals. I make sure, especially if I know that they don't have any immediate family members in the area. So please check on your friends, check on your family members. Number 5, be creative. This could be in the kitchen, new recipes, be creative. This could be something you learned through the internet, through YouTube, through Google. Everything's not paid. There are a lot of free stuff out there. Pick up a new hobby. Do something that's gonna allow you to be productive. Do something that's gonna allow your mind to be creative so you won't be bored. But on the contrary, you're gonna be productive during this time, right? So be creative. Number 6, mental sanity. This could mean, what are you watching? What TV shows are you watching? Who are you spending most time with talking? If this person is draining, you know what? Find someone who's going to inspire you, motivate you, give you joy, bring you joy. Spend more time with those people through video chat, through FaceTime, through on the phone, you know, TV shows. What are you watching? You know, I know when I was in my seclusion, in my isolation, I had every episode of The Golden Girls. I had every episode of Living Single. I had all the Bridget Jones, you know, movies. And I had my Joyce Meyer, you know, readings. I watched her, my TD Jakes. So whatever it is that brings you positive thoughts, joyful thoughts, lean toward that. Okay, what you feed through your eyes, your ears, is going to eventually feed your soul. So the 7th thing is cash in hand. Cash in hand. Okay, I'm not saying take all the money out the bank. That's not what I'm saying. But what if you go to the store and that credit card machine isn't working? Something. You need the cash in hand. Okay? Cash in hand. Please remember that. And lastly, take a nap. Now, right now, with everyone being quarantined, you know, Earth is breathing, right? You don't see as much pollution and so forth, so on. Where our bodies need some rest too. And so although keep yourself productive, I don't want to say busy, but productive indoors, but make sure you're getting that sleep that you need. Make sure your body is resting as well. It can be part of self-care. And I understand if you having a family, small children, that may be challenging, and you have probably your own schedules for your children. But again, do not deviate from the first 3, okay? And do take a nap whenever you can. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you take these 8 key tips into consideration. I hope you are creative during this time. I hope you get in your walks in. I hope you spend quality time with loved ones, and just make sure that you stay positive through all of this. You know, we have to make this together. We're going to make it through together. Just because you're by yourself, you may be by yourself in your place, but that doesn't mean you're alone. You know, reach out. I know when I was in this island, I had social media. I had Skype. You know, I was always in touch with the outside world somehow, some way, but I was in touch. So, and I also went for my morning walks. I mean, I did like 4 miles a day on a Saturday. Then I would come back, do some grocery shopping, do some cooking, watch some TV. And before I knew it, my day was gone. My day was gone. So I really just encourage you to stay positive, and I hope, once again, these 8 tips will be of use. Take care and be blessed.